So we're back at the Victorian Caravan and Camping Supershow. It's the first big caravan event for Australia in 2026. There's always plenty of exciting new releases, so we're going to show you some of our favourites. Let's get into it. So first up, we're on the Nova Caravan stand, where the Melbourne manufacturer is in full 20th anniversary celebration mode, and the star of the stand is behind me, the limited edition Vita, but with only 20 being built, you better be quick if you want one.
Reviving flashy Vita vans of the past, the anniversary model stands out with its glossy white plastic front mould, bespoke chassis cutouts and an external kitchen pantry. The tandem axle show van also gets a special layout including a front kitchen, L-shaped leather dinette and a rear master bedroom with walk-around bed and full-width ensuite. There are special touches, fittings and finishes throughout, including lots of upmarket appliances and a digital controlled 300 amp-hour lithium battery system, all adding up to just over $130,000 for this 22-foot showstopper, where you can choose another Vita layout if you prefer.
Nova River has pulled the wraps off its first motorhome just behind me, and as expected, it's undercut the cheapest motorhome of its main rival Jayco with sharp pricing, drive-away pricing of just under $130,000. So let's see what you get for the money.
The new 22-foot-long motorhome is based on the rear-wheel drive LDV Deliver 9 and comes well equipped for the price with a roll-out awning, twin gas bottles, drop-down picnic table, twin roof hatches, a rear camera, electric entry step and an external shower all included. Inside there's a couple's walk-through layout including front swivel seats and a lounge with table and an electric lift-up bed, central kitchen and a fully enclosed full-width rear ensuite, while standard appliances include a rooftop air conditioner, TV and stereo, convection microwave, gas induction cooktop, a range hood, 224-litre fridge and instant hot water. There's also a 100 amp-hour lithium battery system, and the rear ensuite gets a cassette toilet, wall-mounted washing machine and a separate shower cubicle. Nova River plans to release more Chinese-built motorhomes based on LDV, Ford and Iveco platforms in coming months.
Queensland's lifestyle campers is best known for its hardcore hybrids, but it's now going full bore into larger caravans with this stunning new 17-foot Icon XKT just behind me that comes fully loaded for just under $120,000.
Topping Lifestyle's Chinese-built range, the new XKT hardtop blends familiar lifestyle features like an extra-large outside kitchen and massive storage cavities with a more caravan-style layout for extra comforts when remote camping. It's built tough with a galvanised chassis and aluminium composite panels. It comes loaded with off-grid power including a Victron-controlled 600 amp-hour lithium battery pack with 1,320-watt rooftop solar. Inside there's the option of different lounge, dinette and bunk layouts, along with another kitchen and full climate control including ducted heating and air conditioning. Back outside and you'll go far to find a more impressive outside kitchen layout with multiple options for storage, food prep and cooking. There's also 280-litre water storage and top-shelf Cruise Master airbag suspension, while the 3,500kg ATM delivers close to a 1-tonne payload. You also get the luxury of a separate shower and composting toilet inside, and for something a bit different, the option of a Brooder-style outside as well as inside entry door.
On the Move Caravans now offers a fully imported lineup of some of the best value vans in Australia, and for its 25th anniversary it's rolled out 2 fresh models just behind me that are unlike just about anything else on the market.
First up we have the new Chinese-built Trax hardtop van, brimming with new features including OTM's new trailing arm airbag suspension, a big kitchen module slide out, and new rot-free lightweight internal cabinetry inside. There's also a big Renogy battery system to go with a standard rollout solar awning, as well as rooftop solar panels, while other fresh features include a chassis-mounted toolbox locker, as well as a big entertainment locker. Inside there's a second TV and a third fridge, along with a flat bed head to make it easy to sit up, while the PET foam furniture helps keep the weight down. Some of the new Trax layouts also come with a large cafe-style hatch window on the offside, and it's all priced sharply from just under $120,000. OTM also had a very interesting new Nitro hybrid prototype on display with an electric pop-top roof, expandable front and unique fiberglass moulded body to go with some rugged off-road underpinnings and a big outside kitchen setup that incorporates plenty of storage options. Celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, OTM is planning on offering a family floor plan, as well as this comfy couples layout, which also gets a dinette and an ensuite with washing machine, along with a 200 amp-hour lithium battery and 2,800 kilogram ATM for the $90,000 price.
So Sydney's Cup Campers is another tent trailer specialist that's increasingly focused on hard body models. And behind me is yet another example with a new entry-level compact caravan that's priced from just under $70,000.
The new Wallamai is the lightest and most affordable Cup caravan to date, with a starting tear of just 1,500 kilograms and a 2,100 kilograms ATM. Here we're looking at the off-road version. That's a bit heavier and pricier, but comes with a front toolbox and stone guard, and a reinforced chassis with Cruisemaster XT core suspension, bigger wheels and all-terrain tyres. This show van is also optioned up with extra goodies like a bigger battery system and extra water tanks, a DR35 coupling, a black pack, air conditioner and composting toilet to boost the asking price into six figures. Otherwise, you get a quality external kitchen and a nice layout inside, including a king-size pillow-top mattress, dinette and kitchenette, and a combination shower and toilet. It all adds up to a quality composite build from one of Australia's longest-running RV manufacturers.
So here's something you don't see every day at the Victorian Caravan Supershow. In fact, I don't think Evernew Caravans, which has been around for more than 60 years, has ever been to the Supershow. And to mark the occasion, it's brought along a very special new model, the GTX Platinum. So let's go and check it out.
Not only is this a rare public appearance, but also a turning point for Evernew, with a new top-spec GTX Platinum, also the manufacturer's first aluminium frame caravan. It comes loaded up with all the latest off-grid gear, including a big battery system to keep all the appliances powered up, plus a top-of-the-line Cruisemaster airbag suspension, while Evernew says it's tried to keep a lid on weight with this 19-foot 6-inch example, benefiting from some sensible storage setups at both the front and the rear. Step inside and get a classy couples fit out with all the latest colours and trimmings, and plenty of space and comfort throughout, right down to a well-equipped toilet and shower area. Throw in a big kitchen with induction hot plate, and all adds up to big ticket pricing, albeit from one of the most trusted names in the game.
If you're old enough to remember the Holden Sandman shagging wagons of the 1970s, then you can't walk past these new design RV rigs complete with retro stickers and matching tow vehicle. Yeah, baby.
Complete with matching old-school Land Cruiser, this 22-foot 6-inch family off-roader is a full composite build with all the heavy-duty stuff to get you deep into Australia's outback. Unfortunately, or fortunately, the Shagadelic theme doesn't extend through into the luxury fit-out unless you count the stitched chocolate brown upholstery on the bed head and lounge, or the subtle flower power splashbacks in the kitchen. For that real throwback feeling, Design RV was also chucking in a complimentary matching decal kit for the car, although you have to stick those on yourself. The price? A very naughty $106,990 tow away for the show van, although there are cheaper options available. This wasn't the only theme van at the show, with Urban kicking goals with this AFL brand head turner, with Richmond defender Ben Miller stopping by during the show to spruik the sporting makeover.
So it's taken a long time, but right behind me in the motorhome pavilion is Australia's first hybrid electric plug-in campervan. It's built by Frontline Campers, it's based on the latest Ford Transit, and it's in Melbourne for the first time. So let's go and see what all the fuss is about.
One of 3 different Transit Frontlines available, this particular green machine boasts a petrol engine as well as plug-in electric motor to help reduce some of the range anxiety. Use it in full electric mode for the daily commute, and then run it in combo on holidays, with Frontline claiming fuel economy of around 7 litres 100 kilometres out on the open road, which makes it less thirsty than the diesel version, although it costs more up front with its $122,000 price. Otherwise, you have the choice of 5 different layouts and a long list of options, including a rooftop bed for families.
Opus Campers is best known for its inflatable campers, just like this one behind me. But the Melbourne-based importer is now rolling out a new range of pop-top and hard-top hybrids called the Expedition Pro and the Expedition Max, and with pricing that's hard to beat.
Priced under $70,000, the new Opus hybrids are available as either a pop-top or hard-top, and with 16-foot couple or 17-foot family floor plans. They pack in plenty of external goodies for the money, like a chunky A-frame and toolbox, a loaded-up rear platform bar, a big slide-out kitchen with everything you need, and beefed-up trailing arm suspension underneath. At close to 2.5 metres wide and with a tear weight of around 2.5 tonnes, They're not lacking in size or weight, but the upside is a very workable interior layout, including front bed, kitchenette and lounge dinette, a rear ensuite with separate shower and toilet, and bunk beds in the family version. Plus a big 600 amp hour lithium battery system with 800 watts rooftop solar to run the electricals.
Finally, when it comes to dream machines, it's hard not to start drooling over these latest offerings from Queensland's Patriot Campers, which has brought to Melbourne for the first time its 2 latest Supertourer hybrids. Let's check them out.
Boasting a combined value of around $400,000, the Supertourers are the pinnacle of the Patriot lineup and are built to last a distance, while offering the most luxury and refinement of any Patriot camper. Both models, including the smaller ST5, get an automated pop-top roof and a handy interior ensuite, with extra space for the kids and cooking in the larger ST7, not to mention a knockout external kitchen setup. There's attention to detail everywhere, including neatly packaged electrical and plumbing lockers along the offside, and trick underpinnings inspired by desert racing. And in case you were wondering, we were told the first Supertourers off the Gold Coast production line are heading to Mongolia of all places.
So that's a wrap from the Victorian Caravan and Camping Super Show. Let us know in the comments which vans you liked or you didn't like, and hope to see you in the next video.